can be no denying it. This is crunch time, the first promotion match, and no margin for error. The players have simply got to get it right out there on the pitch. Live coverage coming your way right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And today it's their first promotion match in this division. Your expectations?
Well, I've enjoyed watching them up to this point, but today will be tough, that's for sure. They'll need to be at their very best to win here, I think.
Del Piero. Fine pass. And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save. And a short corner, let's see. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, both teams giving it away. It's with Del Piero. Jin. Superb effort to keep it in. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, good idea. And look at this! And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
It's with Del Piero. Cross might be on. And back now with Hugh. Oh, read it really well. Akpan. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. But timely defending when it mattered. Han. Danger building. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Excellent vision. Opportunity. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. They take it short. Targets available. Cross comes in. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Is it the perfect pass? Can they forge ahead? How good was that?
He really did do well there.
And it's a quality pass. Petit. Good ball over the top. To take it away.
It's Phil Jones. That's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
And moving it forward. Oh, that's fine defensive play. High quality defending. Oh, good vision. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. It's with Petit. And possibilities here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Could be threatening. But a astute piece of defending. Rooney. Now opening things up. De Jong. It's with Del Piero. Will it be? And the keeper there to deal with it. Can she score? Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Over it comes. Well, showing really good width here. Can he do it? Blocked it brilliantly. Well, nothing comes of it. Rooney. Goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Playing it in. Well, they can keep possession of it now. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Petit. Crossing opportunity. And losing the ball there.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Akpan. And he's made headway. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. It's with Petit. Good bit of closing down. Could be a chance to break. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Coates. Could play it in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Delightful pass. Well, we might be critical of the decision to shoot, but what a save that was to keep them in charge.
Yeah, you feel that needed to go in. Could he have passed it? I think he had to go for goal there.
And a little too close to the keeper in the end.
Well, as you can see from the stats, their general play has been excellent. They've dominated the play, they've created chances, but the finishing has been really poor, and that has to change at some point.
They have the ball again. What can they do with it? Invincibles regaining possession. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Oh, genuine chance. Good-looking move. But then the one that goes astray. Petit. Ju. Alquani. And a fine tackle. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, somebody's got to stop her. He could pick out a teammate. And his eyes lit up in anticipation of his third goal of the game.
Well, the way he's finished today, that was a decent chance. But you just sense the hat-trick is coming.
And danger averted. Well read. Safely away. Options in the middle. Well, not much came of that. And he got to it fairly easily. Cruz. Alquani. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And he's through here. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Cruz. On to De Jong. It's with Del Piero. Rooney. The assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Bulut. Ledesma. Just 10 minutes to go. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. And back with Ledesma. And unable to keep possession. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, might be. Oh, how did he keep that out? Playing it short. Rooney. Cruz. Well, that took confidence, but was able to do his job defensively in the end. It's with Del Piero. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Offside the decision. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Bulut. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are.
This is the day, a day to make history, with promotion on the line. It's been a long, hard fight to get here, and every player now has to dig deep again, just one more time. A warm welcome to you from Vicarage Road, Watford. Always a wonderful place to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see this one going, Sue?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Chance slips away. Working the ball really nicely. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Now it needs a good ball in. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Closed it down well. This is an excellent run. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back onside.
And they might be in. Oh, heroic tackle. The anticipation rising with this move. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. It's a perfect threaded through ball. But a good bit of defending to stop it. And denied by a top draw tackle.
Yeah, good position in there, wasn't it?
Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Ball back with the Invincibles now. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? The effort shut out. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And just over the bar.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner, and he makes decent contact, just lacking that little bit of accuracy.
Delivered into the box. What a save that was! And the flag's up, so any goal wouldn't have stood anyway. But we should still praise an amazing save. A miscue in the final third there. First goal of the game. There's the half-time whistle here in Watford. And we're off for the second half. She tackles well, but it's out for a throw. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. And that's how to clear it. Lovely setup to square things up. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Into the box it goes. And there it comes to an end. Opportunity now. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. So we move past the hour mark. I'm afraid that's careless. Oh, brilliant anticipation. To the lead they go.
Well, here's the replay. It's tight, but he's just onside. He's timed his run to perfection. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
This looks promising from the Invincibles. Moving the ball around well here. Sent into the middle. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. So 20 minutes left of this game. The Invincibles come away with it. And the forward progress continues. And the defence ready for what was coming. Won't be going any further. That's not a bad-looking ball. What a chance! Brilliant! Great save!
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Possession lost and won. Could be something building here for the Invincibles. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. There's a chance for them to go now. Goal here, and you have to think that would be the game. Not long left at all now. Played in with that. And good reaction to really important save.
Yeah, that nearly ended their hopes, didn't it? But time's their enemy now.
It's played in now. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended.
Well, the home fans are certainly getting behind their team, aren't they? There can't be that long left now, and you can see that they're trying to do their bit to get them over the finish line.
Nicely sets it up. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Really well done. This could lead to something. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, certainly not the best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford a repeat next time out.
continue in an effort just to get to this match. Here they are now with promotion on the line, and they're determined to put everything into it. How will they fare? Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And if they play their cards right today, they'll be celebrating promotion. What are your expectations for today?
Well, both...
Hang on, Sue, they might score. There it is, and just the ideal start. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And Garcia with it. Nice looking move this. And a clever piece of defending. Oh, good looking pass. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. And Garcia now. Well, Invincibles showing good width. Clearance left a bit to be desired. But it just petered out. And it's with Young. Good looking move. Well platted away. Bell. Good distribution. Struggling to keep the ball, the Invincibles. The concession of a corner here. Delivering it. Oh, that's superb goalkeeping under quite a bit of pressure. That's a good pass. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
And that's a really good save, but I wonder if the shot was the high percentage option there.
Yeah, decent effort, bit unlucky really. The keeper does well to save it though.
Decent idea. Very quick thinking there. Could pull one back here. Keeper was there to meet it. Corner kick played in. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
And an incredible finish. Perfectly timed, powerful and unstoppable for the keeper. What a fantastic goal.
And the Invincibles pushing forward with options available. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Diawara. Agun. Good tackle. Now with Barbosa. Agun. Could be threatening. Oh, but she's done brilliantly to cut it out. Chance to equalise. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from two down. They're right back in this.
Well, we can see it again, and she does well. She shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then she slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So underway again here, and quite honestly, who saw this coming? That's a nice ball. Thoughtful play. Terrific save. And a short corner, let's see. And the ball with Bell. Fine pass. Just needs to steady himself. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Coates. Feeding it through. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. It's a weighted pass. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Stopped a surefire goal. Mendes. And the cross goes in. Well, nothing productive, really. Untidy phase of play. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. So underway again, and even Steven here. Bell. In possession, Mendes here. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Their turn to try to keep it. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Oh, that's splendid play. Intercepted effortlessly. On a move of promise from the Invincibles. Bell. He read the situation defensively and did his job. distribution. Goes through for the goal kick. Barbosa. And Young has it. She could do a bit of damage. Shaping to shoot. And the keeper grabs it. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Delivering that deep cross. Looked to me like a good cross, but fine goalkeeping. Aguero. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, over the top, but it will go through to the keeper.
Oh, it's unlucky that just overhit it.
And the ball with Bell. And a fine tackle. Sessegnon. Drilled back. Across, lacking guile and accuracy. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. 20 minutes to go in this one. And possibilities here. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Blanchard. Mohamed. Aguero. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Good weight on that pass. Pressure kept high. Aguero. Determined defending. Good idea. And running in behind. Well, he was through, but denied by the frame of the goal.
Just got to compose himself, find the corner. It's unlucky, but you've got to score there.
Sloppy in possession from the Invincibles. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, I thought that was going to be the game. It was fantastic work by the goalkeeper, though, just to keep them in this. There's really not long left now if they're going to find a winner.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. And there's the feed into the box. And he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Could be a chance to break. Oh, she's in here. Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
Oh, it looked really promising for them. All even, but will it stay that way? And the keeper in complete command of the situation. Clever defending. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story.
It's a pivotal day with a place in the promotion matches up for grabs. A win is essential, but it's not going to come easy. They can't afford to make any mistakes. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Teeing up the chance now. Switched on and ready to intercept that.
Yeah, she was on to that before it even happened.
Good work from the Invincibles to win it back. Terrific chance. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. And that's a misplaced pass by a distance. Nice vision to switch things. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. the right ball. But the keeper quick off his line. Fantastic reading of the play. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser? An equaliser! What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Could give it away here. Pushing forward with options available now, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Passing and the movement is good here, but it was a build-up with no end product. Could be something on. And a solid stop. The corner taken short. Setting up the chance. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. A little too strong, and the goalkeeper will get it.
That was close. It was a decent effort. Good vision, just too much on it.
Good work to win it there. Not so much given away as cleverly won. They found a way through. Needs to clear it here. And the play breaks down. That looks decent, making progress here. No sign of stopping yet. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, great work. What's next? And she always had that covered. Played into the box. Got it away, but not far. And that hasn't come to anything. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. square as we kick off the second half. One moment could decide this one. This could get interesting. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Nicely weighted crossfield ball. I'm afraid that's careless. Nice pass and on they march. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. What a chance here. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Something different from the corner. Promising position, this. Chance for the lead. And that is some stop.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
And it's a short corner. Played in with that. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown.
Just take a look at their stats. They'll certainly be happy with the build-up play and the chances that they're creating. But it's about being clinical in front of goal now and making those opportunities count.
An hour played, 30 to go now. Bit sloppy in possession. The defence quick to snatch it back.
The silver hatchback with the registration GR21.
Lovely setup.
JJ, please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
To work hard to keep that in. Put into the box. Decent chance. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. Into the box it goes. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Really good interception to take the ball. He's flying forward here to edge ahead. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. And maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. Got to it well enough, but straight into the keeper's gloves. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. It's vision to switch things.
Yeah, opens him up well with that.
He's in here. Oh, against the post. All one, well read. And now to play it goes for a throw-in. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Excellent progress, and it continues. Really solid defending. It goes behind for a corner. The goal now could win the game. Oh, the keeper reacts in an instant.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of her in the blink of an eye. She did well to stop that, didn't she?
Made the connection, but that was really catching practice. Closed it down well. So into the final 5 minutes. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Could win it here. Terrific bit of blocking. It's put into the middle. Or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Now for the finish. Oh, what a crucial save that is.
Well, that looked like the winner there. No one else in sight but the keeper. She had other ideas.
A lovely, incisive ball. And that's a fine save, and it's still level.
Oh, that's such an important save at a vital time, and if they get a result here, they'll have the keeper to thank.
And they've gone with a short one. Could be setting something now. A body in the way.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top.
And that is the final whistle. It ends all square.
today is considerable. Win the game and make it through to the promotion match. A big test of every player's character. Live action coming up next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here to a promotion match place. How do you see it panning out?
A win here and they will get themselves a promotion match. They just need to keep their nerve and put in a decent performance.
Real chance. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. De Castro. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Patton. Could be. And the deflection almost rendering the goalkeeper helpless. But what a fine save.
That's a nightmare for any keeper. Brilliant save.
Teammates in the middle. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
And possession lost there. Tomlinson. It's with Hernandez. That's a lovely ball. That's a nice-looking ball. Hernandez. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But really sticking to their task defensively. Patton. Hernandez has it. De Castro. Brilliant pass. Stopped a certain goal. On to Hernandez. And a confident clearance.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could be dangerous. Chances on. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. It's with Hernandez. Patton. What can they do from here? Berger. Can he score? And beyond the last defender, offside. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And here now is Hernandez. Tomlinson. Could be threatening. Oh, somehow managed to get there. The danger not over. A corner will ensue. Who can he pick out? Well, met it with the full force of his head, but over the top. Berger. Patton. Now opening things up. we saw what he was trying.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
In possession, Mendes here. Nicely cut out. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And support available. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Really determined play to hang on to it. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, not long to go to the interval. The Invincibles leading. How would you sum up the play you've seen from them?
Yeah, it's certainly been
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. An Invincibles corner as they look for more. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Now what can they do from here? Mendes. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Opportunity! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Patton. And he's broken free. A goal! And it's very much game on here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And they get the ball rolling again. Invincibles in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this game is over. Beautiful pass. Invincibles already in front, and now a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. How about the cross? Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Could be dangerous. Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And I thought that was going to be the moment for the hat-trick.
Well, he looks so sharp today, doesn't he? Absolutely brilliant.
Mino. Just straying offside. scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
It's with Hernandez. Mino. Deftly defended. Berger. Just cutting off the supply. Promising looking ball. Superbly read and executed. That's good refereeing advantage. And the through ball. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. He's driven in the corner. Last touch gives them a throw-in. And he's made headway. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. So a throw-in here.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Here's Hernandez. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Can he get the level? Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated! Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Into the box, and you need your defender to take charge. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And the ball with Bell. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Can he put them ahead? Crucial piece of defending.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, the ball back with the Invincibles. Well, just a bit too much elevation on the header. 15 minutes left for play. Clears his lines. It's a neat move. Well, trying to place that one. Didn't get it quite right, though. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Saleh. Hatton. Really good ball there. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Very effective pass. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Can he? Takes the shot. Oh, that's a good stop, and still they are level here.
Well, had that gone in, that could easily have been the winner. Big, big save from the keeper.
Over it comes. Throw-ins given. Well, possibilities in the centre. Appear to be in two minds. And the attack fizzling out. Their turn to come away with it. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can they forge ahead? Oh, he saved it well. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. And playing it through. And that is offside. Excellent pass. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Dangerous ball. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And a goal here might settle the outcome. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, and the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well.
approach going to be for this vital game? Go all out for the win or play for the draw? That's all they need to reach the promotion matches. Just one more draw. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, I think this will be tense, but they know a good performance here and a draw at least will give them access to a promotion match. It should be an interesting game.
Plays it into the area now. Oh, against the bar. Looked like something building there, but no longer. Played in, and this could be. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Got room to operate in here. Delivered into the box. And back across goal. The job not done yet. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. That's a good pass. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. It looks the right ball, and that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Really good defending there.
Invincibles struggling to keep the ball. He knew what he was doing there.
Yeah, but just needs to make the keeper work there.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Ball back with the Invincibles now. Oh, good vision. And played in now. Well, she's got two now, and she's playing a starring role here. The lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Setting up the chance. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. And they've got it back now. Really good pass. Oh, the flag's up. Offside.
And move it as soon as possible. Thank you.
through perfectly. A little sloppy on the ball there. Well, now they could spring the trap. This could get interesting. Wasteful from the Invincibles. Has a go, and the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Played into the penalty area. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. And that's been ruled as offside. Could be setting something now. Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work.
That, I think, was a big chance.
An infringement spotted. Free kick. And he has been booked. Yellow card.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Closed it down well. Given away by the Invincibles. And that's won back nicely in a good area. That's a foul, and the sort of tackle that could mean further trouble. And it's comfortably gathered. They might be in. What a chance. What a save that was. And the flag's up, so any goal wouldn't have stood anyway. But we should still praise an amazing save. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The second half is underway. Really well done. This could lead to something. This could level it. Huge block, but still danger. Denied again. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Now there could be something on in a moment. The Invincibles come away with it. That's not a bad-looking ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Well, this is looking good. Delivered into the box. Careless in possession from the Invincibles. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. There's the cut inside. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Promising looking ball. And possession given away. Could be something on. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And the corner is fired in. He got his head to it, but has missed horribly. Poor effort. Turning the defence around. And it's given away. This could be dangerous. Now it needs a good ball in. Miscue in the final third there. Could be a chance to break here. That's as precise as they come. And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. Off we go then. 3-1 the score now. Oh, that's really well cut out. Could be something on from this. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Very quickly closed down. Closed it down well. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. They won't be going any further. Nicely won. So quarter of an hour remaining. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
Corner kick played in. Oh, it's a nightmare for her, that. It looked a really good chance to score. The defence does its work. A bit too eager there. Free kick given. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Good work to beat the challenge. And the chance slips away. Just 10 minutes to go now. Oh, good vision. Should score here. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Still going here. And that has been adjudged to be offside. And that goes out for a throw. put into the middle. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. This is looking good. What next? Solid clearance to ease the pressure. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Ball one, well read. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance?
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.